before. Matthew Crays is a local musician. He's joining us now to talk about a single release party of his song Without the Bottle. Matthew, welcome. We're so happy to have you today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about the song.
So I wrote the song when I was in inpatient rehab for addiction. I wrote it kind of like all at once. You know, songs come to me in a couple different ways. Either I write a piece of music or it's lyrics and melody. And that happened to me while I was sitting in the lecture hall at Glen Bay Rehab. So it all kind of came out of me under this piece of notebook paper, and I went and found an attendant, and they opened the rec room for me so I could grab a guitar, and I plucked it out. And by the time I was done, I looked up and there were like 15 people gathered around, and they all clapped for me, and I was like, well, maybe I have something here, which is really cool. You know, I feel really blessed that I'm able to like share my story like this, you know, and people seem to take to it. You know, everybody's got something that they're dealing with in their lives, you know, and if I can write music about it, it makes me happy. You know, it helps other people too.
Yeah, it sounds like music is another type of therapy for you.
Oh, for sure, 100%. You know, when I'm struggling with something, I think that in the most like highly emotional states in my life is when the best music comes out of me.
So you were a musician before.
For sure.
You got sober. How has your music changed from before and now?
I think just like tapping into whatever the higher power might be. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm able to express myself a little bit more clearly, you know, and like obviously I can focus better. You know, I've been clean and sober for about a year and a half now.
Congratulations.
And it's been, you know, it's been a journey, you know, but for a guy like me who's only, like for me, it's only a year and a half. I got the rest of my life, you know. This is just the beginning of it. But to be getting, you know, attention for my story and like being able to share this, it's just, I can only be grateful.
And it seems like you're ready to share this song Without the Bottle on another level coming up, what, Friday?
Yeah, Saturday actually.
Oh, Saturday.
It'll come out during the show. So the event is at City Gallery. Doors at 7. We'll probably start at around 7:30. You can find tickets through the website or on Facebook. It's all around, you know, Ticket Tailor. Or you can probably buy tickets at the door. I'm not sure if it'll sell out or not. And then the single will release during the event, and you know, at the end of, you know, the group that we have playing me, my girlfriend Abby and Dave Tamilonis will be playing the single songs, like the EP songs. At the end of that, we'll play the song, you know, from Spotify and share it with everybody.
Downtown Dave?
Downtown Dave.
He is, yeah. He's my fiddle player.
Oh, that's
He plays
great.
guitar for me too for Crays and Co.
And obviously you're close to the song and it's emotional for you, but what are you hoping that others get out of this song when they listen?
That there's hope, right? Like I got in some trouble, you know, and if somebody like me that was legit addicted to drugs and in and out of jail can turn their life around, so can you.
Yeah.
You know, I guess that's the main thing. And if it doesn't have to be, you know, the bottle. It doesn't have to be drugs. It could be you're struggling with your weight or you're struggling with this or that. You know, there's always another side to things.
What's one key line in your song that really encapsulates how you've grown?
I think that's that's a hard one.
It's all right. I don't want to give you a hard question.
The whole idea behind I never thought that I'd grow old. That's in the song. That's a line in the song.
Being invincible.
Well, I never imagined being 34 years old. I never imagined, you know, planning a life with a partner. I never
that's
imagined
so young
those
to me,
things.
and that was old to you. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So just the gratitude.
We want to hear a bit of it.
Absolutely.
And I think you're going to play some of it with us as we head out to break here. But let's again repeat that single release party for Without the Bottle is coming up on Saturday at 7 p.m. I think we put up some information not too long ago about where folks can get tickets for that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
You're going to play us into break, Matthew. It's a pleasure to have you today.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Anytime you're
I'm
ready
very
to release
grateful.
new music.
For sure.
Yeah, we'd love to
I
have
will.
you.
I was praying to the bottle, I was reaching for a dream. I wanna find my purpose, but it's tougher than it seems. I seem to get in my own way at every twist and turn. It seems like I just couldn't find a way to learn. I thought I found the answer, but I really found the code. I really thought there was no way in hell that I'd grow old. The tears that fell on my guitar are heavier than me. The sweat upon my brow keeps me from being free. How do I live without the bottle? How can I see between the lines?